तो 3 स्टूडेंट्स ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं आईटी से, सौरभ, पारस और अनीस। ठीक है, तो सौरभ भी ज्वाइन कर चुका है। ठीक है, तो आप लोग इनसे क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं, जो भी आईटी के विषय में जानना हो या कंपेयर करना हो तो आप पूछिए।
भैया आईआईटी बीएचयू के अंदर मटेरियल इंजीनियरिंग कैसी ब्रांच है?
5 ईयर बोल रहे हो? 5 ईयर मटेरियल साइंस?
हाँ भैया, मतलब लेनी चाहिए मेरे को एनआईटी सूरतकल के अंदर ईसीई मिल रही है और त्रिची के अंदर भी ईई मिल रही है।
त्रिची में इलेक्ट्रिकल मिल रही है, सूरतकल में इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स मिल रही है और
हाँ
बीएचयू में
भैया।
मटेरियल साइंस मिल रही
हाँ भैया।
है। ओके ओके ओके। देखो, मेरे को एनआईटीज का बहुत ज्यादा आइडिया नहीं है, मैं अपना ओपिनियन दे देता हूँ। मटेरियल साइंस अच्छी ब्रांच है, कंपैरेटिवली अच्छी ब्रांच है। बट अगर तुम पूरा लाइक देखो, एक और चीज होगी, जब तुम इंस्टीट्यूट आओगे ना तो तुम थोड़ा कल्चर ऑब्जर्व करोगे कॉलेजेस का। तो ऐसा रहता है, जैसे सॉफ्टवेयर का काफी सुनते होगे ना, एसडी का कल्चर जो रहता है काफी, थोड़ा
हाँ
तो
भैया।
पता ही होगा। हाँ, तो एसडी के कल्चर के बेसिस पे अगर तुम्हें एसडी टारगेट करना है, वैसे तुमको आइडिया भी नहीं होगा, बट कॉलेज आके ना थोड़ा सा माहौल थोड़ा ज्यादा रहता है एसडी का। तो आई सजेस्ट कि फिर तुम एनआईटी त्रिची के वो सर्किटल ब्रांचेस कंसिडर कर सकते हो। बट मटेरियल साइंसेज अगर तुम्हें लेट्स से मतलब एज एन ऑप्शन काफी अच्छा है, मतलब। बट ऑफ कोर्स अगर एसडी का कल्चर माइंड में रखा जाए तो लाइक किसी त्रिची या सूरतकल की कोई सर्किटल ब्रांच टारगेट कर सकते हो। मेरी खुद मैकेनिकल है, अगर मैकेनिकल से मैं कंपेयर करूं मटेरियल साइंस, तो ऐसा कोई ऊपर नीचे का फर्क नहीं आता मटेरियल साइंस में। मतलब जैसे मेरी जो चॉइस है, मैं अपनी चॉइस से अगर कंपेयर करूं कि मेरे को मटेरियल साइंस लेना होता, तो कुछ लोग थे भी जो जिन्होंने मैकेनिकल 5 ईयर की जगह मटेरियल साइंस 5 ईयर ऑप्ट कर लिया था, जो मेरे बैच के। ये मेरा ओपिनियन है, बाकी बाकी लोग बताए, भैया लोग बता रहे हैं।
और भैया मटेरियल साइंस में मटेरियल इंजीनियरिंग में आगे ऑप्शंस कैसे हैं, मतलब आगे अपॉर्चुनिटीज कैसी हैं?
कोई और लेना चाहेगा क्वेश्चन क्या ये?
Hey Anish, yeah, you're from ITBH, right? Like, can you start with introduction, like, short introduction, then will be better. Like, we can redirect questions to computer science to me and other branches to other guys. So I'll just go, first. So yeah, I studied under RGS sir only in physics in 12th. Then I choose computer science in ITBH and currently working at SD2 in Amazon. So I think question was from Vinay, right?
हाँ भैया।
Yeah, Vinay, basically you're saying, let's say, have you prepared your mind for choosing a college versus choosing a branch? Like, what is the current preference? आपकी preference क्या है इस time? College या branch पहले? Like, for example, for me it was branch.
अभी
Like, have you thought about it? Like, let's say, have you thought about it? Like, branch लेनी है कि college लेना है?
कंफ्यूज हूँ मैं, मतलब एक
obviously.
पार्ट कहता है कि ब्रांच लेनी चाहिए कंप्यूटर साइंस या फिर इसी ब्रांच लेनी चाहिए, और एक पार्ट कहता है कि आईआईटी भी, मतलब आईआईटी मिल रही है तो आईआईटी लेनी चाहिए।
करेक्ट, हाँ, सेम सेम सबके स्टार्टिंग में सबका होता है कि कौन सी आईआईटी, कौन सी एनआईटी, कौन सी ब्रांच, राइट? सो आपने मटेरियल साइंस आप बोल रहे हो कि आईआईटी आपके पास जो प्रेफरेबल ऑप्शंस हैं, आईआईटी मटेरियल साइंस और एनआईटी सूरतकल ईसी। एनआईटी सूरतकल, आई थिंक इट्स अ गुड कॉलेज, एंड ऑफ कोर्स ईसी इज a good branch, good branch. The way is, you can go in the core also. Core मतलब आप जो जिस ब्रांच का है उस ब्रांच में भी जॉब कर सकते हो. Plus computer science, basically again, EC, like I've seen like lot of guys that are from electrical electronics moving to this SD profile, like computer science profile, right? So NIT Surathkal is a good option for EC branch. Coming back to IIT BHU material science, right? So what I can say is material science basically, आप अभी आपने ब्रांच के बारे में सर्च किया है क्या कि मुझे ये ब्रांच चाहिए, लाइक व्हाट इज द फ्यूचर इन दिस ब्रांच? आपको कोर में रहना है कि यू वांट टू मूव, ओके, आई विल टेक इट, लाइक आई विल गो इन द आईटी बीएचयू, आई विल प्रिपेयर फॉर सीएसई, आई विल गो इन दिस ब्रांच ओनली. लाइक, हैव यू थॉट अबाउट इट?
मेरे को भैया सॉफ्टवेयर, मतलब को उसी लाइन में जाना है, मतलब सॉफ्टवेयर जो उसी लाइन में जाना है।
ओके, ठीक है, मतलब एक तो तुम क्लियर हो, राइट, इसमें कि सॉफ्ट लाइन में जाना है. ठीक है, अब मानते हैं कि आईटी बीएचयू इस मटेरियल साइंस हमने ले लिया, फिर मेरे पास क्या रास्ते हैं, मैं सीसी में कैसे जा सकता हूँ, राइट? सो बेसिकली what I've seen in the IIT BHU, basically like there are a lot of companies, I will say not all the companies, but there are a lot of companies, like majority positions, which opens to not majority I will say, but yeah, let's say for 40%, that will open to every other branch, every branch, material science and all those things. So yeah, if you're hard working, I personally know, like I know a guy who is currently doing like I think industrial chemistry, pursuing industrial chemistry in ITBG, and he's got offer from an internship from I think good major company. So you can do that. Like, but you want to take a risk or not? Like that was the only thing. If you want to go for IT tag, then I think BHU medical science, then work hard, do coding and stuff, and then go to CSE. If CSE is only the way you want, nahi to ID Surathkal is also good, like good option to, you know, at least you will have you will have the option. You either go to core, either I can you move to computer science. And I think ID Surathkal का आप placement दे सकते हो. I think it will be online only, but I think they उसका भी अच्छा है. I think I've seen I've heard people going to Google and all from that college. But yeah. But अगर आप चूज किया है, आपने चूज किया है, तो it will be like if you want to go to CSE, then you have to be focused like from the starting, that you have to go to CSE and prepare for that, like coding and all. So at least you can go right after in the placements, you can sit in those companies.
Yeah, मेरा IIT BHU में CS मिल रहा है और IIT दिल्ली में इलेक्ट्रिकल पावर एंड ऑटोमेशन मिल रहा है. इसमें कंफ्यूजन हो रहा है बहुत कि कॉलेज की तरफ जाएं या फिर CS की तरफ जाएं.
Okay.
क्योंकि बहुत सारे लोगों से ये भी सुना है कि अच्छा कॉलेज ले ले और फिर उसके बाद एक माइनर डिग्री कर ले CS में.
Right. I think that really gives that opportunity to do a minor in CSE. But again, if you prefer, what is your preference currently? Like, you know, want to go to higher studies? Like, अगर सोचा है तो, then only I'm asking. सोचा है तो, if are you going for? Will you go for higher studies research, or you will go for like payment job, like salary?
I go for job.
Okay, so basically, IIT BHU has very good placement records. Like every other company that you will know of comes in IIT BHU. That's for sure. Of course, IIT Delhi is a better college, and if you a better college, you know, better exposure to a lot of things. But I think overall both are good. But I think first, so basically, again, same for Vinay. So basically, you wanted to go to CSE line only, right? Computer science.
Yeah.
So basically, ask someone who studies in IIT Delhi power and automation, that branch, and ask him how much time are they getting to, you know, basically to do coding and all those stuff. So you'll be clear, like कि अगर मुझे ठीक है, मैंने एक branch ली है and I want to do that computer science, right? So will I have the time, because I know electrical and electronics are a little bit, you know, time consuming, and so ask, you know, check for that guy, like anyone who has. There will be a lot of example. You know, go find someone. I think RK sir will also help you. So I think there's one guy, right? Kapur Pandey. I think RK sir can introduce you to him, and you can ask him, like give a contact for a person who is studying in IIT Delhi power and automation, and ask him what is the curriculum and all those. Will you get enough time to do coding and all? If you do, and you think you will be able to pursue coding and all in parallel to your branch, then of course you should go for IIT Delhi. You can go for IIT Delhi, and IIT BHU is for if you come to IIT BHU, there will be no almost every other companies that comes in major IITs, top IITs will come in IIT BHU. So that's for sure. Job perspective, very good.
Right.
ऐसा difference होता है कि major.
Right. I'll just add my 2 cents here. Like, I'm currently in my 3rd year of mechanical engineering at IIT BHU, right? So I have gone through this internship season currently. I have more of a business profile, but of course my contemporaries were all preparing for SD profiles. So what I know about is कि जैसे IIT Delhi का जो academic structure है ना, right? Examinations and all, जो उनके midterms and all, that's quite rigorous compared to IIT BHU. And like talking about the placements and all, of course, so जैसे भैया कह रहे थे, you can ask RK sir, get connected to someone in power and automation. But academics is very rigorous in IIT Delhi compared to IIT BHU. और IIT BHU में जो CSC का जैसे entire batch है ना, they have, you know, as far as the internship were concerned, almost 80 to 90% of the batch के पहले month में internship लग गई थी, and all as Bhaiya said, सारी जो major companies है ना, Google, Sprinkler, Amazon and Microsoft, all of these, took about maximum number of students from CSC and electronics, electrical, these kind of branches. So if you come to IIT-BHU CSC, I mean, you won't have to worry about, your placements and internships from the perspective of कौन सी companies आ रही हैं और बाकी IIT Delhi का एक बार पूछ लेना, of course.
भैया मतलब ऐसा कोई डिफरेंस पड़ता है कि आप आफ्टर कॉलेज की मेजर आपकी सीएस में या मेजर आपकी आप इलेक्ट्रिकल में और उसके ऊपर से आपने माइनर सीएस में की?
Sorry, Difan, can you repeat that question?
ना स्कूल ऑफ ब्लैक जैसे से बस पकड़ लेना है.
भैया फिर से रिपीट करूं?
हाँ, please repeat the question.
आफ्टर कॉलेज कहीं पे जैसे आप रिज्यूमे लगा रहे हैं किसी भी कंपनी में, तो फिर आपका मेजर जो है वो सीएस में और मेजर आपका इलेक्ट्रिकल में और उसके ऊपर आपने माइनर सीएस में किया, तो ऐसा कोई डिफरेंस पड़ता है?
नहीं, I don't think so. And I've never seen that is happening. Like, at least if you have minor, then it's fine. Basically, you need to get a job that that enables you to work in computer science domain the first after your college. Then that's it. People will not ask which branch or which this thing will have you done. It will be only the experience that will count. Which domain have you worked with? And of course, if you're going in IT Delhi, if you will get a job, if you want to pursue in your career in CSE, you will get a good job in CSE, and then that's it. After the first company, if you gonna change any companies, it will the experience that you have done in the past years, not the branch.
भैया बीएचयू में हमको 5 ईयर सीएससी मिलने का चांसेस है, और बीएचयू के ऊपर जो आईआईटीज है उसमें ईसी और एनी अदर सर्किटल ब्रांचेस मिलने का चांस है. मतलब सीएस खाली अबव आईआईटीज में बीएचयू में मिल रहा है 5 ईयर वाला, और मेरे को ये कोडिंग साइड, डेवलपमेंट साइड ही जाना है. तो क्या करना चाहिए आपको? जैसे मैं सुना हूँ कि ईसी में भी कोडिंग के कोर्सेस होते हैं, तो लाइक खड़गपुर, कानपुर वगैरह में ईसी लेना चाहिए या बीएचयू में 5 ईयर वाला सीएससी?
Okay, so I think again we are repeating the like question almost same ही है. अगर मैं पूछूँ तो इधर आप देखो तो again if I will cite my example, and then you guys might have some different perspective, but yeah, what happened is, like, with me in my IIT 2015, it was like between Kanpur Electrical and the BHU CSE. So, but I wanted, of course, so far, like, as you guys, I wanted also pursue CSE, carry in CSE. That was like hard and fast rule for me. So then what to choose? Kanpur Electrical, a better IIT, or BHU and with a better branch, right? So for me, it was like so. Apart from electrical courses and all those things, I have to pursue the coding and whatnot. Like at least the core subjects of computer science, I have to get the knowledge of all those subjects, right? But Kanpur Electrical is also rigorous, right? Like you won't get too much time to indulge on those subjects and coding and all. So that for my perspective was, if college will not matter, but yeah, like IIT is also good college, but it was more for me. It was more branch. I will of course placement was very good, and it was one of the top notch kind also. So it was I was very clear. So I have to pursue the branch, and I will focus my all the time and all things in that. Because if we wanna go for AC in the upper IITs, what will happen is your most of the times it will go in your core branch. Some of the time it will go in your the CSC pursuing and coding and all those things. Very few things, so few time will be left that will invest in other activities which you should do. So that like time management, you should be efficient enough to have that core branch plus the coding and all. Yes, basically what I can say is simple. If you want to put a non-CSE branch in upper IITs, you will have to have like very good time management on all those things, so that you don't lag behind, like a bit among other students. So kind of have to put extra effort, nothing else. And if you go for like you went for CSE, then it's basically all the time you have to do like what you want to do, right? So ideally, college should not matter here because like ultimately you want to do job and all those things. So regarding if you want to basically ITBH has one of the very good results in GSOC and all those things. And I think second highest acceptance rate in GSOC, Google Summer Code. So open source, maybe research is a little weak, but yeah, regarding the job and all, it's very good. So I think if you know that you want to do CSE in the future, then I think you should prefer branch over college. It's not it should not be the question between IT, lower IT, better branch, or lower IT CSE, or upper IT's expanded branch. It should be like you should first go through do retrospective which branch you want to do and pick that branch. I think that will be better. If you want to have the CSE, then go for CSE. Right? Because you will divide your time into multiple things, the core branch also and coding also.
Also, is there any biasness between 5-year CSE and 4-year CSE students during placements?
Not during placements, but during intern. So basically, right, you know what is internship, right?
Yes.
So basically, after internship, you are entitled to get PPO if you have done well enough according to the company and manager basically. So in those some of the cases I've seen that companies are reluctant to give PPOs to 5-year IIT because they will join after 2 years, right? They will not join the next year. So in some cases I've seen that in the internship, not in the placement. Placement is same, and of course you will get second degree also, right? BTech percentile. So
अच्छा sorry to cut you there. Just a minor update. अभी जैसा culture है ना, वो 4th year में intern करते हैं IDD वाले. So I guess ये system हट गया.
I think I passed on in 1990. तब तक नहीं था, पता नहीं अब. Anish is saying that 4 year को भी allow कर रहे हैं and good, right?
Yeah, like my batchmates जो 5-year program में उनका अगले साल internship season होगा. So अगले साल वो लोग अपने intern के exams में बैठेंगे along with the 3rd year batch of जो 4-year program है. So उनका भी same system रहेगा कि 1 साल बाद ही उनका PPO. So I guess अब इस case में discrimination या biasness नहीं होती है.
For job perspective, I think ये भी internship में भी नहीं होगा. Then same only, but just 1 year plus and a degree. So I think Paris, yeah, I think Paris did the dual degree. You can say more on the BTech versus 5-year.
Thanks, Saurabh. Hello, everybody. So first of all, sorry to join late. I am Paras Trivedi and I have done my BTech and MTech, that is dual degree, from IIT Veju in mechanical engineering. And currently I am working in Bajaj Auto Limited. So am I audible, right?
Yes, Bhaiya, you are.
Hello. Okay, thanks. So it's been almost 1.5 years since I passed out from college. So recently I have seen the change that for dual degree students, they have been provided with an option. Either they can sit in the internship in their 3rd year or they can sit in the internship in the 4th year. But they have only one way to choose. If they
पारस आवाज नहीं आ रही है? Paras, hello, sound is not audible.
Sorry, there was some network issue. I was saying that do you guys have any particular question about the mechanical engineering program or any course curriculum or any other question regarding placement or internship that you would like me to answer? I believe Saurabh would have covered pretty much everything by now.
Well, they are like basically it's a questionnaire, so they are asking the question. not a general. So basically, I've more tried to answer most of the question, but yeah, people. I think one of the guys had doubt on BTech versus
Yes.
5 years. So I think placement perspective, is not like any difference. I think I have seen in at least in my batch and all. But in general, I think 1 year plus of MTech degree, right? That's the main difference, and other difference you can proceed, like you can tell them.
So I see there's a question regarding the internship for dual degree students by Aman, right? So I was saying earlier that for dual degree students, IIT BHU has changed its curriculum. From now onwards, you are eligible to sit for your internships. That is for dual degree. You can sit for your internships either in your third year or in your fourth year. You will be given only one choice. So if you choose to sit in your third year, then again after 1 year, in your fourth year, you will not be eligible for the internship from on campus. Off campus, you can try any number of times, but this issue was rectified because earlier dual degree students were not eligible for PPOs because a company who has chosen you to sit for internships, they want you to work immediately after 1 year, as soon as you pass out from the college. So given the chance, dual degree students were not eligible for PPOs. So now this policy has been changed from our college. So from fourth year onwards, you can sit for internships, and yes, a company will offer you PPOs if you are selected.
भैया हेलो
Yeah. Hello.
भैया I might get mechanical in IIT BHU this year, so my question was that internships CS और EC के अलावा बाकी जो ब्रांचेस के बच्चे होते हैं उनकी इंटर्नशिप IT कंपनीज में लगती हैं क्या थर्ड ईयर में?
Of course, of course. If you start preparing for internships in such a way कि तुमको IT companies या data analytics company pursue करनी है, so you can score one internship very easily. It does not matter from whichever branch you are coming or whichever course you are pursuing, you can get an internship if you are competent enough and you have a certain level of decency in your resume. So you can do some small projects. Like if you want to pursue internship in IT sector, so that means you are interested. So you can pursue some small projects during your course curriculum. You can contact some professors and do some projects. So likewise, you will build your resume. And from your third year or fourth year, if you are a dual degree student, you can get a chance to sit for some companies. There are a few companies which is strictly open for a certain branches only. Let's say there are a few companies, they will open for CS only, or some will open for CS, MNC, and electrical only. So that might be a different case. But those companies who will be open for all, then you can very well sit for those internships also, and you can apply. And if you are lucky, you will get selected. So course or branch doesn't matter very much in IT sector. You should know your stuff, whatever you are doing.
भैया मटेरियल इंजीनियरिंग और मैकेनिकल सेम मतलब दोनों में सेम कोर्सेज होते हैं या फिर काफी अलग अलग हैं?
10% courses will be similar because anyhow mechanical engineering में भी material से course होते हैं, and material students also study something about structural analysis, something about strength, something about stress. They also study. But overall अगर देखा जाए तो after 10% their courses are very different.
ये मटेरियल के अंदर अगर मैं लेता हूँ 5 ईयर का कोर्स तो मेरे को कितना टाइम मिलेगा, मतलब अलग से कोडिंग वगैरह ये सब सीखने के लिए?
क्लासेस का टाइम छोड़ के पूरा. Saurabh, can you comment on that? Very honest answer.
No, sorry, I missed that. Can you repeat it?
So do you want me to repeat?
नहीं भैया ठीक है.
Paras, was that a question for me?
No, I was saying this guy was asking what time will he be getting after classes or after your course curriculum if he is from some other branch, let's say material science. In that case, I was saying yes, you will get ample amount of time to do your coding. Just after the classes, you get all the hours to work on your coding or do some other soft skills.
Right. I think there are a lot of students in computer science, English, chemistry, and IT currently, and they are doing coding, like good amount of coding and all, and they're getting good internships and all. You can connect with them. I can also help you to connect with them.
भैया आप हम उनसे बात करवा सकें तो मतलब जो मटेरियल इंजीनियरिंग कर रहे हैं अभी IIT BHU में.
Okay. But I think he's doing industrial chemistry, that I know, and he's doing very good in coding and getting good internships. Let me check with him. You can give. I can give you his WhatsApp number, or I can also check currently also if you can join.
Okay भैया WhatsApp number.
Give me 30 seconds. Let me check with him if he's online and we can connect.
Okay भैया.
I have a few friends who have pursued material science from IIT BHU, and they are working in respective core sector. So if you change your mind sometime during your course curriculum, you like material science engineering, you like to do what you are studying. So in that case, you can also connect to me, and I'll provide you necessary guidance.
Okay भैया. Thank you भैया.
You're welcome.
Vinay, you can give the WhatsApp number. I can share that Ritik's number to you.
भैया my WhatsApp number.
हाँ.
87.
चैट में.
सर अब मुझे सेंड कर देना, मैं सेंड कर दूंगा, ठीक है?
हाँ ठीक.
भैया एक और डाउट था, जैसे मुझे ये है कि मैं फर्स्ट ईयर, जैसे कि मैं शुरुआत से कंप्यूटर साइंस रिलेटेड चीज़ें पढ़ना चाहता हूँ, मतलब और आईटी सेक्टर में बेसिकली ज़्यादा इंटरेस्ट है मुझे. तो मुझे जैसे NIT सूरतकल है, उसमें IT मिल रहा है, और बाकी NITs में CS मिल रहा है, और नए IITs जो 2015-16 वाले हैं उनमें CS मिल सकता है, पर बाकी ऊपर के IITs में मैकेनिकल केमिकल वगैरह मिल रहा है. तो बेसिकली मैं CS लूँ या टॉप IITs में जाऊँ, क्या प्रेफर करना चाहिए?
So, from my experience, what I've seen is that there are a few companies, a few very good companies, who prefer to visit a certain number of IITs only. Okay. So, few of my friends and few of my friends' relatives who have been studying in much newer, comparatively newer IITs. So they find it difficult that there's a shortage of companies coming to their college for placements. And the advantage that you'll get in a very good IITs is you'll find ample number of opportunities, you'll find ample number of companies visiting your college. Okay, so the placement season, the whole 15 days placement season is fully packed. You will get ample number of opportunities to sit in any type of company that you wish to, be it IIT company, be it software development, be it data analytics, any sort of company. If you want to sit, you can apply for it and you can sit. But comparatively newer IITs, you will find very less company visiting your college for placements. So this is the current scene that I've observed during my last 2-3 years of college. Because being a dual degree student, I got this opportunity to witness my fellow batchmates from 4-year program, that is my BTech counterparts. I have witnessed their placement programs very closely, and I find it really challenging. So many number of companies are coming to the college for placements, whereas for newer IITs, this number is drastically very less. So, Saurabh, would you like to say something about it? The comparison between new IITs versus old IITs in terms of placements and companies?
Okay, yeah. New IITs, right? can you like what are we talking about in new IDs? Like, is it like very new IDs, IT Go, or
Bhaiya, I am getting IT in Information Technology in NIT Surathkal and CSE in all other NITs, and 2015-16, the third gen IITs, I am getting CS.
so? Have you checked like I'm away little still on the information on how their placement is going currently, but have you checked it like with your friends, or have you got time to check the placement stats for those IITs?
Bhaiya, I have not checked for the those third gen IITs, but for NIT Surathkal I had checked. It was around 18 lakhs for the last year average package for CSIT.
For CS. I have heard, like Surathkal, I have heard about lot of good things about their placements. But currently, how is it trending? You can check with just I think they should have their own counseling group in Facebook and all. Just check randomly and you will find them. But yeah, on a Notion basis, they are good with their placement, at least for CSIT. New IITs like 2015-16, I think. So basically, the alumni base will be less, right? So obviously, it might reflect on their placements also. So is Indore is on the list in your this third gen IITs?
No, bhaiya. Indore is not there. Is Tirupati and
okay, those okay.
those.
IIT Palakkad, IIT, I think it's like
Yes.
those
Yes.
IITs, I think they. I have not checked their placements, to be honest. I don't have the information, but what I know when I was in IIT BHU in pursuing it, like they didn't have any very good placement stats. But you should check with the current students. But I don't think so. For those third gen IITs, placements are good enough so that you can.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, sorry. Dinesh, go ahead.
Hello.
बोलो श्रेयांश, समझ आ रही है?
Yes, you are audible. Go ahead.
Yeah. I am getting Earth Science Department in IIT Roorkee and Kanpur, so I am a bit confused which IIT to consider. Like, hello.
Yeah, you said Earth Science in Roorkee and Kanpur.
And Kanpur and Kharagpur, same branch, Geophysical Technology.
Okay.
So I can't differentiate between these IITs, which to consider. Like,
so like, have you made up your mind regarding geoscience, the branch?
Yes.
Okay, so in geoscience, I am not really aware about any, core opportunities. We'll have to confirm from the, alumni or the students who are currently studying. But in my estimation, the previous year also, students were very actively approaching other people. So how you make a decision in this case is the other non-core opportunities and the other opportunities which an IIT provides. According to me, currently, Roorkee में भी it's a very SDE heavy culture. तो SDE और सॉफ्टवेयर वाला काफी अच्छी प्रेवलेंस है उसकी. खड़गपुर, my pick would have been खड़गपुर, to be honest. जितना मैंने पता किया था अपने टाइम पे और अपने जूनियर्स और अभी का ट्रेंड जितना मैंने सुना है, खड़गपुर, reason being because there are many opportunities in other areas and other fields also which you can get to explore being in geoscience, like consulting हो गया, finance हो गया, and these analyst kind of roles which come to the campus. तो ये काफी सबसे ज्यादा जिस IIT में भी जा रही हैं, they are Bombay, Delhi and Kharagpur. So these kind of roles खड़गपुर में तुमको ज्यादा मिल पाएंगे. अगर तुम्हारा माइंड बन चुका है SD वाला and you think कि जियो साइंस लूंगा and then मैं कॉलेज जाऊंगा and then वहाँ पे I do coding and all, competitive programming या development जो भी तुम्हें करना है. So maybe उस केस में maybe the answer changes, but I believe कि खड़गपुर is a good enough choice मतलब अगर वहां पे तुमको ज्यादा फ्रीडम मिल रही है तो वो एसडी के टर्म से भी मिलेगी, ऐसा नहीं है कि इट्स ओनली फॉर अदर।
भैया वैसे जियो फिजिकल टेक्नोलॉजी के मतलब कोर प्लेसमेंट्स मतलब कैसे होते हैं?
मेरे को ऑनेस्टली कुछ आइडिया नहीं है इसका जियो फिजिक्स का, राइट, सो आई वोंट कमेंट ऑन दिस। एक पता कर लेना, इनके कॉलेजेस के भी तो अपने मेंटर चैनल्स खुले रहते हैं, फेसबुक वगैरह पे ग्रुप्स रहते हैं, सो
हाँ जी, हाँ जी।
ट्राई टू जॉइन वन ऑफ देम और वहां से पता करने की कोशिश करनी। मुझे बाकी कल्चर पता है क्योंकि रीजन बीइंग माय प्रोफाइल इज आल्सो मोर ऑफ अ बिजनेस कंसल्टिंग काइंड ऑफ प्रोफाइल अभी, सो मैं उस डोमेन में गाइड कर सकता हूँ। बाकी एसडी में तो भैया है, कोर वाले भी भैया है।
थैंक यू भैया।
भैया मुझे एक क्वेश्चन था कि जैसे आपने बताया कि लोअर ब्रांचेस के जो बच्चे होते हैं वो किसी भी कंपनी में प्लेसमेंट ले सकते हैं कोडिंग सीख के, लेकिन कुछ ऐसी भी ब्रांचेस होती हैं जिनके लिए ये सॉफ्टवेयर कंपनीज होती हैं वो ओपन ही नहीं होती हो, कहीं जैसे बीएचयू में या केजीपी में।
अच्छा, I'd answer this based on the current culture, ठीक है, क्योंकि ऑफ कोर्स मैं अभी इंटर्नशिप्स के लिए बैठा था अपने, ठीक है, तो कल्चर काफी प्रोमिनेंट रहता है। तो सीन ऐसा रहता है कि यू विल हियर दिस कांसेप्ट ऑफ सर्किटल वर्सेस नॉन सर्किटल ब्रांचेस। सर्किटल ब्रांचेस बीइंग सीएससी, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स, इलेक्ट्रिकल एंड मैथमेटिक्स एंड कंप्यूटिंग, 5 year कोर्स आईटी बीएचयू में, बाकी जगह पे 4 year कोर्स वगैरह रहता है। तो दीज आर द सर्किटल ब्रांचेस। सो मोस्ट ऑफ द कंपनीज, like 100% of the companies in SDE would open for CSC, right? And MNC also, like 100% of them will open for CSC and MNC. 90% of the companies या 80%, 90% of the companies will open for CSC, EC also, ठीक है, थोड़ी सी कम हो जाएंगी but 90% खुलेगी। Then 80% would open for electrical also, ठीक है। तो यहीं पे तुम्हारी 4 सर्किटल ब्रांचेस खत्म। Now when you come to other branches, वहां पे बहुत ज्यादा फर्क नहीं पड़ता। जैसे मैकेनिकल है ना, लाइक मेनी कंपनीज डू ओपन, ठीक है, बट इधर उनके क्राइटेरिया में मेंशन नहीं होता है, बट इंटरनली वो लोग जब रेज्यूमे शॉर्टलिस्ट वगैरह कर रहे होते हैं, या देयर आर मल्टीपल राउंड्स इन अ सिलेक्शन फॉर इंटरव्यू एंड प्लेसमेंट, राइट, इंटर्नशिप्स एंड प्लेसमेंट्स। सो while this process is going on, they most of the times only choose the CSC guys or the EC electrical guys. So इस केस में थोड़ा सा यहाँ पे ब्रांच बेस्ड बायसनेस हो जाता है मेनी कंपनीज में, और काफी सारी कंपनीज हैं जो लाइक ओपन ही नहीं होती बाकी ब्रांचेस के लिए। तो 80% ऑफ द कंपनीज सो मोस्ट ऑफ द जो ब्रांच चेंज का भी कल्चर रहता है कॉलेज में, तो लोग मोस्टली ट्राई करते हैं कि टॉप 3 सीएससी, इलेक्ट्रिकल, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स में चेंज कर जाए। बट अगेन देयर आर सम कंपनीज जो जैसे मैकेनिकल के लिए भी खुल जाती हैं बट बाकी ब्रांचेस के लिए नहीं खुलती। सो इट डिपेंड्स अ लॉट फ्रॉम कंपनी टू कंपनी। बट मैं जनरल कंपनीज का ट्रेंड जो बताऊं वो तुम्हें 70-80% तक का वहां पे, then I'd say कि 50% of the companies in SD would open for mechanical also, फिर and there is less discrimination for other branches। तुमको लगेगा जैसे कोई नीचे की ब्रांचेस सिरेमिक्स है ना, तो सिरेमिक्स टाइप, तो there would be a very huge gap in the number of companies opening for mechanical and ceramic, but it isn't so। मतलब सिरेमिक में भी अगर मैकेनिकल में 50% खुल रही है तो सिरेमिक में भी 40% तो खुल ही जाएंगी, तो उसमें दिक्कत नहीं होती। बट ऑफ कोर्स इलेक्ट्रिकल के बाद मैकेनिकल, देयर इज अ बिग शिफ्ट, लाइक सो या।
और मैंने सुना है कि जैसे गूगल कंपनी है तो वो सभी के लिए, ऑलमोस्ट सभी के लिए खुलती है, कुछ कुछ
अगेन वो खुलती सबके लिए, बट पास्ट ट्रेंड्स में तुमको बताऊं तो वो सिर्फ सीएससी के लोगों को ले जाती है। They have a resume based shortlisting criteria and their criteria as such, of course उनका जो eligibility रहता है ना, there's eligibility criteria कि CPI इतनी होनी चाहिए, branches ये eligible हैं और फलाना निकाला, तो फिर उसमें तो of course they open for all, like और कि सब लोग अप्लाई कर दो। बट अगेन जो resume shortlist का criteria है, you will see in most of the in our IIT, तो मैंने जो देखा कि they only take CSC MNC type people।
और भैया मुझे एक और चीज पूछनी है कि जैसे गुवाहाटी है तो वो एकदम काफी नई है, लाइक 2000 समथिंग में खुली थी, और वो इतनी जल्दी 7th रैंक पे आ गई अपने देश के, तो वो काफी तेज डेवलपिंग आईआईटी है। तो ऐसा तो हो सकता है ना कि अगले 4 सालों में वो काफी ज्यादा डेवलप हो जाए, टॉप 5 में भी आ सकती है।
See what I'd say on this is कि तुम NIRF रैंकिंग I guess बात करो, राइट?
हाँ
NIRF में ना काफी सारे क्राइटेरिया होते हैं, तो उनमें से the one in which BHU lags is, and भैया वगैरह जो और हैं वो they will also agree, is research paper। बट अगर जो बाकी सारे क्राइटेरिया को तुम कंपेयर करो, प्लेसमेंट्स वगैरह, we are actually doing much better in placements than मोस्ट ऑफ द अदर आईटीज, ठीक है, मोस्ट ऑफ द अदर आईटीज लाइक कंपनीज काफी ज्यादा आ रही हैं, लाइक व्हेन यू कम टू द कैंपस आल्सो तुम देखोगे कि नई नई कंपनीज जो मे भी नहीं आती थी वो तुम्हारे टाइम तक आने लगी, सो उस केस में तो काफी अच्छा है। ऑफ कोर्स गुवाहाटी कुछ चीजों में डेवलप कर रहा है, ऑफ कोर्स बीएचयू में कुछ चीजों में डेवलप कर रहा है, जैसे अभी एक नया स्पोर्ट्स सेंटर खुद बन रहा है, लाइक 10-20 करोड़ लगा के लाइक हमारा आईआईटी बना रहा है उसको अच्छा सा स्टूडेंट एक्टिविटी सेंटर, सो इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर डेवलप कर रहा है। तो उस पॉइंट से यू कांट रियली से कि कौन क्या कितना अच्छा कर रहा है। उस पॉइंट से तुम ऐसा देख सकते हो, रोपर जो है आईटी रोपर, राइट, सुना होगा इसका नाम तो रोपर इन अ वे ओवरटोक most of the other IITs, Bombay also in one of the rankings, पता नहीं किसने रैंकिंग निकाली थी, just because they publish so many research papers।
और उसमें ये भी था कि उसमें जो टॉप आईआईटीज थी उन्होंने उसमें पार्टिसिपेट ही नहीं किया था, जैसे बॉम्बे, दिल्ली, इन्होंने अपना नाम ही नहीं लिया।
हाँ ऐसा होगा, मतलब आई एम नॉट रियली श्योर, बट जिस्ट ऑफ इट ऐसा है कि एक दो क्राइटेरिया बहुत स्टूड तरीके से आगे भी बढ़ा दो ना, जैसे रिसर्च पेपर। अब तुम्हें क्या मतलब होता है अगर तुम्हें रिसर्च में नहीं जाना है, सो दिस इज नॉट अ क्राइटेरिया जो तुम ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंस दोगे, राइट। मोस्ट मतलब तुम मे बी प्लेसमेंट्स को ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंस दो, तो उस केस में तुम्हें लेट्स से आईआईटी बीएचयू अच्छा लगे, तुम सीएससी और प्लेसमेंट्स को दो, और फिर चाहते हो कि तुम्हारा लाइक कोर्स करिकुलम भी लाइट चलता रहे, तो मे बी आईआईटी बीएचयू बहुत अच्छी चॉइस होगी। बाकी जगह देयर इज अ वेरी रिगरस एकेडमिक करिकुलम व्हिच गोज ऑन, लाइक प्रॉपर दो एग्जाम, दो मिड टर्म्स और एक एंड टर्म। हमारे यहाँ सिर्फ एक मिड टर्म एक एंड टर्म होता है, सो देयर आर मेनी फैक्टर्स जो आगे जाके कंसीडर करोगे।
Yeah, इतना ही पूछना है, थैंक्स।
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I am getting CS in IIT BHU and electrical in IIT Madras. Which I should prefer?
I leave this question to Bhaiya, so he can answer this better.
I think Piyush, that was the question, right?
Yes.
Okay, so coming back to let's start comparing with colleges, right? IIT Madras and IIT BHU. So okay, I think what's your preference right now? Is it research, higher studies, or is it like placements?
Sir,
placement. Have you thought about it? If no, then like we can compare in general sense.
No, I haven't thought like this.
Let's start with multiple dimension. We can see Raj can also contribute here. In terms of college, I think of course in overall IIT Madras is a good space to be to study in. In terms of multiple things, right? So in terms of academics, in terms of placement of CSE, basically you want to go also. Okay, I'm assuming you want to go to CSE branch, right? So again, let's say I think I will assume in Madras also every company that's open for CSE, it will open for electrical, at least in the IIT which it does. You can leave one or two companies, but yeah, most every other companies that opens for a CSE opens for electrical branch also. And I will assume that this happens for Madras also, IIT Madras also. So in placement wise, there should not be much difference. You can just consider that there will be some companies, like let's say 3-4 companies that will be that will be like more than in IIT BHU, they'll be coming in IIT Madras, like maybe more than that, but yeah, the major companies, the major startups in recent times have been regularly coming into IIT BHU. So placement wise, you will not lag behind. If I assume that in Madras also you want to pursue CSE as a at least in the placement perspective. So placement wise, you will not find difference in IIT BHU CSE or IIT Madras electrical with CSE from placement perspective. Academic stuff, of course, I will say IIT Madras will have more academic focus. Basically, it will be more, and it will be rigorous than IIT BHU. But again, it's a personal choice. Then you will find less time, right, for other stuff. Also, electrical itself, it's I will say that in Madras, if you're going in, the course will be rigorous. You will be having less time to do coding and asset and whatever your career choices of that domain. So just keep in mind before choosing that. Yes, I want to go in CSE companies, computer science companies, and studying only electrical will not help you anyway to get those jobs. So you have to do coding, you have to do like lot of stuff. You will then you'll get to know when you're in college. But yeah, let's say there will be like things to read, things to practice, things to understand from CSC to get those jobs, right? Those jobs. So you need to find time after your call, this thing for your branch. You have to do good in that also, and good in this coding and all those stuff. So this is, it should be your personal choice. IITs, okay. So alumni base, I think it's strong in either IITs. So it should be your personal choice whether you can put those much hours every day almost, so that you can cover up your branch as well as the coding and other stuff also. So it should be personal. It should not be it should be personal. It can't be. I can't give any general advice here, but yeah, mostly it should be your personal choice whether you can put every hours there, right? So that you can have the good job in CSE while pursuing your branch also. But yeah, if you think you don't have any, you haven't thought like you want to go in CSE itself, then electrical you can choose, and midway through your college, you can see that if you're continue pursuing CSE core and start in CSE, so that option will open for you. But if you're very clear, then I will say that you can go for IIT, which is CSE also. Placement wise, it's almost at par with the top IITs. But of course, IIT Madras will give you more exposure to academics and all. But again, see, if you're gonna have like go for higher studies and all, I think then again you will have to study electrical, right? If your major will be electrical, so it will be problem for you to get not problem, but problem for to manage time to study CSE related, then go for some computer science higher studies like in computer science, so MS and all those things. Again, it's time management, and will you be able to put those many hours in that? But because Madras is like very rigorous, it will be rigorous, electrical and those branches. Anish, you can also compare the college, how is it currently like Madras versus IIT BC, but yeah. But from the perspective, I think it should not be very, should be personal choice rather than a general advice. Kivish.
हेलो भैया। हाँ, मुझे मतलब IIT रुड़की, गुवाहाटी और BHU में केमिकल मिल रहा है, और फिर बॉम्बे, दिल्ली और मद्रास को छोड़ के बाकी सारे में सिविल मिल रहा है। तो और मैं थोड़ा मतलब नॉन कोर मतलब कोर में पढ़ूंगा, उसके बाद मतलब माइनर लेना चाहता हूँ CSE करके, मतलब नॉन कोर ब्रांच में इंटरेस्टेड हूँ थोड़ा। तो मुझे कौन सा लेना चाहिए और मतलब प्रेफरेंस करना?
Right, can you take that question?
Hello.
Anish, can you take that question? Paras, are you there? Like, can you take the question, right? Because it's kind of, having the question related to some chemical and all.
Okay, so I didn't hear properly the first part. Secondly, you were saying you are getting civil engineering in all the IITs except Bombay, Kanpur, and
I am getting the chemical branch in IIT Roorkee, Guwahati, and BHU, and the civil branch in like Bombay.
In all IITs except
Delhi and Madras. All IITs except these three.
Okay, Bombay, Madras, and
Delhi.
Okay. So you want to like, first of all, you have to figure out like what do you want to do after 4 years in your life. Yeah.
Okay.
That is the most that's the most important question that should come to your mind. If you are very well prepared to let whatever branch, whatever colleges should I be getting, I want to do coding, I want to pursue my career in software development or in similar fields. So in that case, you should consider a branch that is comparatively less hectic, and you should consider a college that is more open and you will get a supportive environment. If you are that type of a person who want to pursue a career in the respective core field, then only you should be thinking about the particular course curriculum. So first of all, I would like you to answer me
Actually, I'm more kind of interested in the non-core group. Like I want to take minor in CSE and continue the coding and clubs and all everything. So I'm more interested in the non-core part than the core part in chemical and civil both. Like more than the core, I prefer non-core.
Okay. So it doesn't matter whether you are pursuing chemical or civil. Okay. So the only thing is you want to pursue your career in software development or in a non-core sector.
I mean, which will be lighter? In chemical or civil, which will be like we can provide me more time to devote for my minor courses like CSE and to my coding, which can be lighter one.
So I can compare chemical and civil branches from IIT BHU, and I believe you can extrapolate it to other colleges also. So considering the department and the course curriculum, civil is slightly stricter, and it is having a lot of courses and syllabus to cover with. So chemical, as per the curriculum and their teachers are concerned, it is a comparatively lighter lighter course, and you can get ample amount of time to pursue your other activities, that is studying non-core and doing coding and stuff. So I am not sure about the same curriculum. Like I'm not sure whether the same curriculum exists in Bombay or other colleges also. But for IIT BHU, I can very well say that if you pursue chemical engineering as compared to civil, that's what I felt in my 4 years. So you will get a sufficient amount of time to pursue your programming and working to build up your coding skills.
And between chemicals,
anyone would like to relate to? Sorry.
Yeah, you can continue, please. I'm sorry.
No, you can carry on.
Okay, so like I am asking, I was asking, what should I prefer between like IIT Roorkee, BHU, and Guwahati for chemical? Like these are the three best choices I'm getting: the Roorkee, BHU, and Guwahati.
Since I am a person from core background, so I am not sure whether the coding atmosphere or coding culture or programming culture is similar in all these three colleges, or is it somewhat different? So I would like Saurabh or maybe Anish, who is having a better understanding about this curriculum, if they can answer this statement about different colleges, then that would be great.
Like which between among these three, which have a better like coding culture and also like they can provide much more like opportunities for like coding structures and all.
Anish, are you there in the meeting? Or maybe Saurabh, do you have any idea about the coding culture? Or
Yeah, like basically.
Yes.
So again from my colleges I will answer that, but let me put that. So basically you will know that there is computer coding and also we have ICPC, and people there's a world finals which happens on the world level. Basically people go to abroad and have that coding competition. I think from last 2 years, I'm not wrong, this year also people have been from BHU to ICPC world finals. IIT Roorkee, of course, IIT Roorkee, I think it has a very good, solid history about ICPC World Finals. This for open source, we have something like called Google Source of Code. Basically, that competition happens over your summer, and I think BH is doing really good in that. I think the first college was Roorkee, if I'm not wrong. You can check this year results, but the second was grabbed by IIT BHU in terms of number of participants. But the students accepted in GSOC. So I think IIT BHU has very good coding culture and like it has very at par with the IIT Roorkee. IIT Guwahati, I don't have any much idea, but again, it should be good. But IIT Roorkee I will say that it has slight edge over IIT BHU in terms of you can say coding culture. But again, it should not be really matter that different basically to you.
I mean, even like
so basically you'll find examples of people in non circular branches from industrial chemistry, material science doing very good in coding in both of the colleges. So I think it should not. The difference is not much, and it should not matter to you. I will say that like you'll find very good examples or seniors to from you can groom, like whom they can groom you basically, and examples of people having in the non-technical branches and doing really good in coding on this thing in both of the colleges in Roorkee and BHU. Guwahati, I don't have much idea basically, but I will assume that it should be good. It is good basically. Roorkee, I will say that it has slight edge, but again, it should not matter that difference basically.
Okay, Saurabh,
Hi भैया.
अनीस, पारस,
सर जस्ट
ये कह रहा था कि अब 9 बज गया तो अगले 5 मिनट में हम लोग खत्म करेंगे, एंड करेंगे. तो जो भी
सर जस्ट वन क्वेश्चन.
पूछो.
सर भैया, आई एम गेटिंग BITS Pilani CS and Roorkee Metallurgy and BHU Mechanical 5 years. So what should I prefer?
Paras, will you take that question?
So like whenever you are not particularly you, but everybody, whenever you are trying to figure out like what college should you prefer or what course should you prefer, the first question should come to your mind, what are you comfortable in studying? Like you want to study mechanical, or you want to study some other course, or you want to pursue software or computer programming, so you want to go for coding?
That's for sure that I'll be pursuing that coding and software development.
So without doubt you should be pursuing in my opinion you should pursue computer science in BITS Pilani. I believe it is also having a very good curriculum, and coming from a computer science background from a reputed and good college, okay, would give you slightly upper edge than studying mechanical engineering or maybe any other non-circuitous branch and then pursuing software development in that sense. So unless you are very good at it, so your branch should not be mattering. But in your initial stages, having a computer science branch, if you are getting it, that's very good. So that would be a very good option for you. But of course, people do give up BITS Pilani because they are getting IIT tag, and without doubt, studying in IIT, you are getting that. You are getting a very good amount of grooming and very good amount of support from your teachers, from your seniors, most importantly. So that culture you'll never find in some other college like BITS Pilani. So yes, if you are very much adamant to study computer science, BITS Pilani would be a good option in my opinion. Saurabh, would you like to comment?
Same, Paz. I think I would, if someone is clear with what they want to study or pursue in career, then I think the question form was from Meenakshi, right?
Yeah, my name is Aryan.
Okay, Aryan, yeah. So yeah, Aryan, if you're clear on if you want to pursue in career in CSE, I think BITS Pilani is a very good choice over some XYZ IIT, material science, and all those things. So because in my base placement curriculum, everything is very good in BITS Pilani. And coding culture as well. Yeah, they have very good amount of students getting accepted, and you saw doing community coding. I think every other major companies visit them. Like, it's very good. So if you're fancy well off, then I think you can take BITS Pilani. But again, it's my choice. What I have done if I were you.
Okay, Bia, thank you.
ओके, तो मीटिंग एंड करते हैं. सौरभ थैंक यू, अनीस थैंक यू, पारस थैंक यू.
थैंक यू सर.
ओके,
थैंक यू सर.
अनीस हेलो. पारस लखनऊ में.
बाय एवरीबॉडी, ऑल द बेस्ट.
पारस लखनऊ में
नहीं सर, पुणे.
अभी पुणे
में सर.
तुम?
हाँ सर.
बैंगलोर.
अनीस हेलो, कहाँ गए?
थक गया जा रहा.
सारा एंड करना मीटिंग.
हाँ.
ओके सर.
गुड नाइट.
बाय बाय.